Hawkeye fans. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday, and hope everybody's ready for some basketball here coming up as Iowa takes on the NCCU Eagles. They're an independent team with a 1-5 record. Their only win so far this year has come against a D3 team in North Carolina Wesleyan. This will be the first of 3 games that I will be playing this week in Carver Hawkeye Arena. Again, ticket prices are discounted for this one. $12 for adults, $5 for anyone 18 and under. Aaron Fuller is questionable for this one, and I think people are hopeful that he'll actually get into this one. That's good news. And on a side note, former Hawkeye great Kenyon Murray will be doing the color play-by-play or the color commentary for this one. The game will be televised on the Big Ten Network. Looking at the game itself, this should be one of Iowa's easiest games on the schedule. 3 of NCCU's losses this year have been by 20 points or more. They're giving up 81 points per game. The opponents are shooting over 53% from the field against them. And they're a team that averages over 19 turnovers a game. They're a fast-tempo team. That's one of the reasons they give up so many turnovers. And like most of the teams Iowa have seen so far, it's a 3-guard and 2 forward set for them in the starting lineup. They don't shoot many threes. They're more of a running team and try to get in the lane and shoot 15-footers and try to get in and get easy buckets if they can. They're led by a JUCO transfer, number 12, C.J. Wilkerson. He's a 6'3 junior shooting guard. He's their leading scorer and rebounder, but he also has the most turnovers for them. He's their main guy. I don't know a lot about this team, I'll be quite honest. We haven't seen them play. They played North Carolina early on. I saw a little bit of it, but I haven't seen much of the tape. Looking at the box scores, the other 2 guys to take a look at would be number 24, Vincent Davis. He's a 6'2 junior. He's the 3-guard. And then their point guard, number 1, Michael Glasker. He's 5'7 and a junior as well. That's pretty much all I really know about NCCU, to be honest with you. The keys for Iowa in this one, we need to get Jared Cole and Brendan Kugel active and get them as many touches as possible. The Eagles allow opponents to shoot, like I said, 53% from the field. Other teams are actually shooting 65% inside the arc against them. So they're a team that is going to give up the easy buckets inside. That's the second worst field goal percentage given up by anybody in the NCAAs. That's only second to VMI. And if you know how VMI plays, you'll understand why they're the worst in the NCAA. Iowa was 13 for 19 last game from 2-point range against Wichita State. So if we can look at that and try to take advantage of that, I think Iowa shouldn't have any problems in this one. Another key for Iowa would be defensive pressure. As I said earlier, the Eagles turn the ball over quite a bit. Iowa needs just to step up and create as many turnovers as they can, and not only create those turnovers, but convert on them. It'd also be nice to get Gatens and Tucker back on track. They're both shooting 25% from 3-point range this year, which is a big drop from last year. I think Gatens was shooting around 40%, and Tucker was shooting 37% before he finished his season up. So both guys are sort of in a sophomore slump right now, shooting the ball. It'd be nice to see them finally get on track. It appears that kind of both of them are maybe forcing a little bit out there on the court. At no point you should see Iowa struggle in this one. If they do, we're in trouble. But I honestly don't see them having any trouble with this team whatsoever. Prediction for this one: Iowa 73, NCCU 55.